Welcome, friends, and welcome if you're new here. I'm Alice, and I'm going to guide you through this practice. And today we are in Jämtland. We are surrounded by mountains and the lake, and I thought we'd bring this nature vibe into our practice with us today. And this is going to be a fairly short and sweet practice, a flowy one. So we're going to get started on our knees today. If this doesn't feel comfortable, you can pop a pillow or something else underneath, or just find another comfortable seated position. Okay, so to start off, we're just gonna ground down, just find your breath. Allow yourself to just be here for a little while before we get moving. See if you can inhale to your stomach, up to your chest, and then exhale from your chest down to your stomach. Finding a rhythm that feels good, that resonates with your body today. And this is the breath that's going to guide us through our practice. You can always return to it whenever or how often you need to. From here, we're just gently going to allow our head to start making small circles, either rocking it from side to side or full circles, feeling into what works for you today. Just moving around a little, connecting with that neck, and then coming back into stillness. And your next inhale, reaching your arms up towards the sky, stretching out tall, creating some space, some length in your spine. And when you exhale, we're going to plant our hands in front of us, coming into all four. We're going to move through some cat and cows. So inhaling, dropping your stomach, opening up your chest. Exhale, rounding your spine, gazing towards your navel. Inhale, open up. Exhale, rounding. And just following your breath here, either staying in your more traditional cat and cow, or start moving a bit more freely, finding some free movement, circling out, moving in whatever way feels good. Beautiful. Start to make these movements smaller and smaller. We're going to end up back into stillness. Finding some space in this still tabletop. We're going to tuck our toes here and inhale, look up, find your cow. When we exhale, we're going to pick our knees up. Lift off our hips up towards the sky, find a down dog. Then inhale, drop your knees, open up your chest, find your cow. Exhale, push it back into your down dog. One more time, inhale, drop those knees, open up. Exhale, into your down dog, take a moment, step it out, move around. Walk out those feet, shift those hips. Beautiful. From here, we're going to inhale, right leg comes up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Maybe bend the knee, circle it out a little. And then exhale, step the right foot through in between your hands. Drop the back knee, back of your foot. Inhale, arms come up, low lunge. From here, we're going to exhale, push our hips back, finding a half split. Maybe your hands stay floating or they come down. We're going to tuck the back toes here. Inhale, push up, find a high lunge when we come up forward. Exhale, bowing forward, straightening that front leg, finding into our pyramid variation with the same arms as in our half split. Inhale, come back up, high lunge. Exhale, diving forward, picking off the left leg up towards the sky, standing split.
Take a breath here and then start bringing that left knee into your chest, coming up into a standing knee to chest. Arms go up. Inhale here.
Take a moment. Exhale, send it back, finding warrior three, arms alongside you or coming down to the ground, finding balance. Exhale, toes come down. Inhale, arms come up, high lunge. And exhale, plant your hands, step it back, finding your plank. Take a moment here, say hi to your core, feel activated. And when you exhale, bending those elbows, sinking into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, back into your downward facing dog. Take a moment. Beautiful, preparing for the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches up behind you. Bending that left knee, circle it out. And then exhaling, stepping your left foot in between your hands, dropping down the right knee, back of the foot. Inhale, arms come up, low lunge. Exhale, pushing the hips back, finding your half split. Maybe hands stay floating. Taking the back toe. Inhale, push off, find your high lunge. Exhale, bowing forward, finding that pyramid version, trying to straighten out the front leg. Maybe it's a bit bent, that's okay. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, we're going to dive forward, find that standing split. So push off, leg comes up. Take a moment, find some balance, and start bringing that right knee into your chest. You're going to come up into standing, trying to find that balance. If you wobble, if you fall, we laugh, we try again. Take a moment, find a breath. And exhale, start extending that right leg out behind you. Arms come alongside you like an airplane or down to the ground. Take a moment. Exhale, back toes down. Inhale, arms come up, high lunge. Exhale, diving down. Stepping back to your high plank through your chaturanga. And inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, coming back, downward facing dog. Beautiful, taking a moment, taking a breath. From here, we're going to inhale through our nose. And exhale, let it go through your mouth. One more time, inhale. Exhale, let it go. We're going to do that same flow one more time. But really try to do one movement, one breath this time, following your own breath. So from here, inhale, right leg comes up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, planting your right foot in between your hands. Back knee drops back, toes stay tucked. Inhale, arms come up, low lunge. Exhale, shifting the weight back, half split. Inhale, coming back forward, lifting off the back knee, high lunge. Exhale, bowing forward into that pyramid version. Inhale, arms come up, high lunge. Exhale, diving forward, picking off the left leg up towards the sky, standing split.
Start bringing that left knee into your chest.
Coming up to standing, take an inhale. When you exhale, start sending that left leg back behind you, finding that warrior three. Exhale, toes come down. Inhale, arms come up, high lunge. And exhale, diving down. Stepping it back through your vinyasa, sink low. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment, take a breath, maybe side out. Beautiful. Left side, left leg comes up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step the foot through. Drop the back knee. Inhale, arms come up, high lunge. Exhale, send the hips back. Half split. Inhale, coming up, finding that high lunge. Exhale, straightening that front leg, bowing forward, pyramid variation. Inhale, back up, high lunge. Exhale, diving forward, standing split. Right leg lifts off. Exhale, start pulling that right knee into your chest. Coming up to standing, knee to chest. Finding that balance, wobbling. Exhale, send it back, finding warrior three. Take a moment. Exhaling, tapping those back toes down. Inhale, arms come up, high lunge. Exhale, framing the foot with your hands. Step it back, sinking through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a moment, taking a breath, breathing here. Taking your time. Gazing to the top of your mat, start taking small steps all the way to the top to get there. Finding your forward fold, allow yourself to just hang out here. Take a moment. We're going to heel to our feet out towards the side. Big toes point slightly outwards and allow our hips to drop down, just sinking in here. Hands in front of your heart, pressing your knees out gently, breathing. From here, right hand extends out to the side. Inhale, left arm reaches up, finding a little twist. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right arm up. And switching sides again. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, the other side. Inhale, open up. Beautiful. Exhale, both hands down. We're going to drop down onto our
butts. Make sure that the distance isn't too far so you can drop down, use your hands, and then lengthen your legs out.
Inhale, arms come up. We're going to find those hamstrings once again. Exhale, folding over. Take a moment, take a breath. Just finding your forward fold. Breathing here. And thinking that we want to come as far forward as we can, not as low as we can. So trying to keep that spine lengthened. Finding that breath. Inhaling, coming back up. Pulling your knees in to your chest. Giving yourself a little squeeze. Thanking yourself for showing up. Beautiful. From here, we're going to roll down onto our backs, gently extending your arms out and with control coming all the way down to your mat, pulling your knees into your chest, rocking a bit from side to side, taking a moment. And if there are any other shapes or forms your body wants to do before grounding down into your Shavasana, there is time for that. Otherwise, just allow your body to unravel, fall out onto the mat. Taking a moment to just arrive here, being in your body, finding your breath. Allow yourself to just be as you are in this moment. Breathe here. You're exactly where you're supposed to be right now. Everything else can wait. Just resting. Feeling the effects of moving your body. You can stay here for as long as you'd like. But if you feel ready, then gently start moving any body part that feels called to move. In your own time and in your own way, perhaps with your eyes still closed, start making your way up into a comfortable seat. Placing your left hand on your heart space, the right hand on top of your left. Just feeling your heartbeat. Even though your practice was short, it was very sweet. And it did so much good for you today. Remember that. And remember that you showed up. That's the most important part. And the hardest part. Thank you so much for being here today. I thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this practice. And for trusting me to guide you through this practice. Place your hands together. Maybe bowing down towards your fingertips. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again in this virtual space or in reality very, very soon again. Thank you. Namaste.